It's sweet.
That's what I mean.
It's certainly sweet.
It's warm.
And well, it depends when you have it.
I didn't have it from the fridge.
No.
I got straight on there.
So, hang on. Would you, when you say you've tasted it, would you drink it? Or have you just tasted it?
Well, the first time I ever tasted it was at a house party where the first one we went to after our first son was born. And you had to do what's called pump and dump, which is when you pump out all the boozy breast milk that's full of fucking Cabernet Sauvignon and pour it into a plant pot or something because the baby can't have it. Otherwise, the baby gets hammered.
Yeah.
Or, whatever.
Has her first white Russian.
Exactly. So yeah, I didn't want to waste it. It felt like I'd waste putting it in the plant pot, so I did a shot of it. But since then, I've tried to, because I'm interested in how and what you have to, because you can't just straight suck a nipple and have milk come out. You've got to almost
pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
You've got to breathe in the nipple to the back of, have it come to the back of your throat, and then use your tongue to kind of coax the bottom of the tip.
Fuck off. Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's
and babies
brilliant.
just know how to do it.
How?
Yeah.
How do you know that bit?
Instinctive.
How do you know that bit?
What?
You just know that bit.
Well, I worked it out.
All right.
Trial and error.
You really gotta get it back to the back of your throat, and amazing.
I think
So,
it's a wonderfully.
Would you say you like it? Would you have it in your tea? Would you have a glass of it?
It's very valuable, and a lot of emotional energy goes into the production of it. And I think spiritually, the producer of the breast milk wants the consumer to be very much predominantly a baby. So I don't think I'd want to enjoy the breast milk willy-nilly and make light of all the effort that's gone into producing it. But were there some going spare, I'd definitely like to experiment with perhaps making breast milk butter, ice cream, and other...
it's that
possibly not cheese. I don't think it'd lend itself to a cheese.
Rob Rouse has got a lovely bit at the end when he goes, I think we took it too far when we made fudge.
Just fudge, it would be a brilliant fudge. Lots of natural sugars. Yeah.
It would be a popular flavour in the ice cream parlour, wouldn't it?
Well, there was a place
Titty flavour.
that it made
Is that what you call it?
There was
the branding?
There was an ice cream parlour in Camden that made tit milk ice cream.
Yeah, that works out. Yeah, it wasn't Rotherham, that one, was it?
And as a vegan, that's okay, isn't it?
Yes, because as
long as the woman's, it's not factory farming it, and you haven't got loads of women.
Well, yeah, she's consented.
Up on a farm
the lady would have consented.
Yes, true.
You'd hope.
Well, I think it was part of the marketing blurb. They made sure that was pretty much nailed on.
Is
info
honey
that you
vegan?
got up top? Sorry,
is honey vegan?
There are certain vegan grey areas. Honey is one of them, and things like mussels and oysters are another.
You still eat oysters, don't you?
I eat oysters, yes.
And it's sort of so that you can't be called a vegan.
Yeah, there's a very entertaining YouTube video, which don't stop watching this, but do seek it out.
YouTube.com/
BBC3.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was on your YouTube.
No.
Just search Alfie Brown vegan video on YouTube.
And also look at the response videos by different vegan activist bloggers who... the pageantry of point missing that goes on in all of those videos is fantastic. I don't know if maybe in your antagonizing of the general wokosphere, you've had response videos made or something like that.
But there might be some on the way.
Never had a video.
No.
I look forward to that because
there's some valid complaints and then there's some valid absolute nonsense.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's often the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Why mussels and what? Is it because they
have no central nervous system, they have no capacity for pain, they have no brain, they have no
How
nothing.
can you be 100% sure of that?
Because they don't have a brain. Because they've looked.
Yeah. Wow.
I can be 100% sure
that was the...
I mean, some people say that
This is what I mean. Like, when I put things to you and you haven't got an answer, and I'm like, exactly, and you have a go at me, but if someone does have an answer for me, then I'm willing to concede.
Okay, well, counterpoint. The things you put at me is, you go, Tom Hanks fucks kids, and I go, that's an awful thing to say. And you go, you don't know that he doesn't, and that's you thinking you've won. You went, yeah, muscles. How do you know they don't feel pain? Because they've got no brain. And then you went, all right. There is a bit of a difference, isn't there?
I think you're nitpicking.
Hang on. Given that you've been subject to all these complaints, am I going to get... I can't believe you went on their podcast of what they said about...
no.
Yes! Yes!
About that community of
You
people.
dirty, muscle-eating bastard.
No, we don't think so anyway.
Okay.
I've been wrong before.
Yeah.
I'll be wrong again.